It's Monday. It's cold outside. It's kind of late. We're getting some rain. You know what time it is, Matt?
You're getting some rain?
Mhm.
You're getting some rain.
We're getting some rain.
We're getting some rain. You know what time it is. It's your Dynasty Fantasy Football Recap. Brought to you by me. Who does this? Pretty much nickel and diamond. I have a rubber band tripod. It's awesome.
It's time to roll those highlights,
We're
Matt.
gonna roll those highlights. Week 9 of your fantasy football season. Shabacle shenanigans. Man, it was a crazy week. We'll go right into game 1. It was me, your commish, Los Matadores, taking on Johnny's draft day losers. Johnny's been having up and down weeks, but he has an up week this week. I finally lose. My 7-game winning streak comes to an end. It was a career high for me. I was feeling really good about it. Hopefully next week I can rebound. Final score 88-83. I felt I was kind of compounded by Aaron Rodgers' left shoulder injury, which isn't good because it could be like the end of the season for him. Game 2 featured Joey's Team Dougie taking on Alex's Beer Bellies FC. Interesting fact about this, Joey played this game 2-man down. He did not start a kicker and he did not start a defense, and he still destroyed Alex. Not really destroyed, but I mean, Alex had a full team at 104 points. Joey would have beat a lot of people. He would have beat everybody else, unless the only person he wouldn't have beat would have been Bravo. We'll put it out like that. So, Alex, you lose. That sucks to be you. In a low-scoring game in week 3, we saw, this is the worst game of the week. This is the worst game ever. Final score 58-53. Luis gets the big win.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I mean, Luis, dude, you only started 4 players, and you went on the fantasy boards and you're crying.
Insane.
You went on there and you whined about being out of the playoffs. I mean, dude, you got to play it all the way through, and you almost gave up, and you still almost lost. You won by 5 points. So, I mean, I'm going to hit optimal lineup right now.
I could do better than that, probably.
You say that. 96 points would have been an optimal lineup. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that would have beat a couple other people in the league. So just think about who you have. You have Andy Dalton, DeAndre Hopkins, Tavon Austin, who's, off and on. I mean, Tavon Austin at 0.6 points. Maybe time to get rid of him. You have Giovanni Bernard on your bench, so maybe it's time to start him too. So, I mean, Gates pretty much said that he's not going to play. I mean, he's not even really playing, so there you go. You get the win. There you go. Blackbeard's Light taking on Inmate 174954. Germo does me a huge favor and hands Freddie a loss, otherwise we would be tied for first right now. So Freddie loses. On top of losing this game, he also loses Aaron Rodgers. So we'll find out tomorrow what the verdict is on that. Germo wins. Congratulations, Germo. And in our final game, we had Bravo's Football taking on Joe's Team Trollers. Joe was on a big winning streak as well. He had won 4 in a row since losing his first 4 games. Unfortunately, that winning streak also comes to an end. Bravo gets the win. He's been on and off all year, too. Bravo gets the win, 119-103. Big win for Bravo. You had an insane output week from Andre Johnson, 40 points. That's almost unheard of from a receiver. That's pretty good. He also had Eddie Lacy played in tonight, and he had 21 points because, like I said, Aaron Rodgers got hurt, so it was run heavy tonight. So... and that's your scores. That's your scores and highlights from this week, Chris.
Scores, right?
Not yet. You don't want to.
No?
We don't want to kick right into awards because we
Okay.
want to do pick'ems because we had a pretty big shakeup at pick'ems.
Yeah?
So what happened?
Something changed.
Something happened in pick'ems this week
Let me
where
see.
one of our main players, Alex, you can find him on Twitter at jag_meister1980. He did not pick anybody at all this week.
What?
Alex forgot. You were in first place, Alex.
Trebek.
Yeah, he forgot.
Oh my gosh.
So 1 through 3 switches up. 4 and 5. 4 and 5 stays the same. 5 moves around. So go ahead and who's in first, Chris?
Oh man. First place goes to I Should Choose You. Second place goes to G-Man. Third place goes to Red Hot Chili Pickers.
Which is Alex.
And fourth place goes to Zigzag. And fifth place goes to Rax and Sax. And yours truly is not even in the top 5, but would have came up pretty short, pretty close.
I'm just gonna let you know.
6th place.
You only got 4 picks correct this week.
Oh wow.
Yeah, was not good. Was not good, but you did pick Minnesota to win. and Dallas won.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome to everybody. Yeah. Let's see. Who are they playing against this week?
That's all you're gonna say is you're welcome, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I was there and you just pulled away from it. You said that you would pick the other team to win and Dallas would win. Granted, they pulled it out the very last second, but they pulled it out.
Yep.
So this week they're going to play, next week. This Sunday, they have the Sunday night game going against New Orleans. New Orleans is a very high-powered offense. They got Drew Brees. They got a lot of tools they can use. I'm going to go right and say I'm going to pick New Orleans to win.
Yep.
Are you going to pick New Orleans to win?
I'm going to pick New Orleans to win. Therefore, Dallas is going to win.
I'm going to say that I'm pretty confident that little experiment that you do is going to be broken. So I'm pretty sure New Orleans
with this one.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
I put money on
I
New
need
Orleans
to get back into the groove of things because this is really.
Yeah, that was pretty pathetic. I mean, 4 picks, Chris. It's not good. So no scores and highlights, right?
Right. Let's hand out some Week 9 awards.
Week 9 awards, yes, that is correct. We have 7 weeks left in our fantasy football season. 4 weeks left of just regular season fantasy football season. So, Green Elite of the Week goes to, do you remember who I told you got Green Elite of the Week this week? Come on, think about it. Don't think about it too long. Go.
Football.
Why you raise your hand? No. Green Elite of the Week goes to Gabe, who got the lowest score of the week at 53 points. You're thinking of Player of the Week, who is football, got 119 points. Congratulations on that. I don't do shockers anymore, but if there was a shocker, I would say Blackbeard's a light losing to Inmate. Germo. Big weekend for Germo. Congratulations. So, yeah. God, man, it was another crazy week. Falcons lose again. Dallas wins.
I picked the Falcons.
So, yeah, that didn't help me one bit. Maybe you should start picking the other teams to win. Maybe you should start picking the Panthers to win. And just help me out in that.
I'll pick all the people that...
It's getting to the point where I'm going to start picking other teams to beat Atlanta because it's pretty pathetic. They're pretty much the Gabe and Luis of our leagues. Oh, on that note, folks, thank you for tuning in to the show. And I say tuning in means searching for our channel. Like the video on YouTube. Spread it on Facebook and Twitter. Spread it all around.
Butter.
Spread it all around. Keep it PG, folks. So, yeah. Pris, are you excited for Week 10?
I'm very excited for Week 10. It's 1 week closer to the finals.
What is the finals?
The end. The finale.
Does not make any sense when it's over.
I don't know what you call
Leave comments on the YouTube page. Not too many people watched the last one, which I'm kind of disappointed in because it was our Halloween edition. So you guys suck. But to the people who watch the show, I guess the people who suck aren't going to really see this because they don't watch the show. But if you know somebody who didn't watch the show, you should probably send them the video anyway and be like, watch this, they talk about you.
You know what would be really funny is if you just started posting the video on random people's page.
I used to do that, now that I think about it.
Really?
I would just go through and post it like on Engadget's Facebook page. So maybe that's where I'm missing out on my views. There you go, folks. So thanks for tuning in. Like the video on YouTube. Comment, leave us suggestions, subscribe to our page. You know where to find us on Twitter. It's Priscilla on Twitter, correct?
Yes.
You can find me on Twitter at Mateo83. So we'll see you next week.
On the recap.
On the recap.